Well, it's not the coldest, but it's 40.5 degrees, 40.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, you get to see the mileage here. It reads 27,857.6. That's 27,857.6. Yes. Make sure no traffic's coming from behind me. Make sure the seatbelt's buckled up. Oh yes. Garbage day. Tomorrow. I actually did a video yesterday, Tuesday. I always do videos on Tuesdays. On my way out and whenever I do run around. But I didn't get around to doing it yesterday. I actually did do it yesterday. But to be full fair, it was too blurry. I mean, I cleaned the lenses on the camera and on the case and everything, but I mean, I didn't see anything, but it was there. It was there, right in the middle of freaking video. I'm like, oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. So I went ahead and decided to do the record. I'm actually looking for something on the roofs. Don't mind me. Oh jeez, I'm the one that's actually making the video. Oh, shame on me. No cause, no cause. This is actually a run too. Actually, I caught Suburban Rider on this today. I call it Big Bird. I got that off my father-in-law, actually. Nickname for Big Bird. Giant Eagle is the real name. I got the... Well, I did get the... had more problems that back rotor dragging. And actually, it was the rotor is out of flatness, I should say. I didn't have it torqued down right, and that's another thing, the reason why not to do it the way I did it to start with. I ended up getting them all torqued down. They're working beautiful now. Didn't hurt them. Had them pretty close though. That's the main thing. Thermometer saying 37.4. And that's with the heat of the bike. It's getting cool. It's not cold yet. It's getting cool. Push the top down below freezing. Next few days. I know Navy Thomas 8 just got his cool blast yesterday, and Chuck's getting his. What was it? Today, and mine's starting to drop. And if you look at the map of the United States, you're going to see how the weather just goes right across to us three vloggers really easily. For those like to count my dumps for the shifts, yeah, I do tend to shift all the way down to first, back up to second on my turn, because I know I want to be about the right speed for the second. I pulled out. But yes, I'll be heading Big Bird today, get my get my DVDs returned that I reserved yesterday. And I'll tell you what, the one, oh, it was so awful. It was like a triple Z rating on video. Triple Z, I've never seen one lower that low. Like, oh man. But yeah, the wife and I enjoyed having some anyway. yeah, I don't come down on the brakes all the way around. I don't feel the back and forth thing, grab and give type thing anymore. And I might be reworking my GoPro setup. Because if that was a fog issue yesterday, I want to get rid of that. I don't want fog issues on my videos in the wintertime. I mean, I'm a year-round rider. Well, basically, if I get ice and on the roads, I tend to stop and get my SUV. It's made for ice. This has been ridden on ice. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't me though. Oh, it was that crazy previous owner of it. I mean, oh god, I don't know about him. He's a daredevil for sure. Nice thing too, I don't feel that the bike pushing on the front end either, because the front end grabbing whenever you take off. It's like because the front end's locked is dragging really bad. You feel compressing the front spring, so you don't feel that. But I did notice that the bike is getting a little louder, just like I have noticed in the past too during winter time. It seems like during the winter time the bike gets a little more throaty due to the cooler weather. Vic P&E just mentioned that his bike gets a little loud. It's gotten a little loud, and he thinks it might be because of the cool weather. And I think it does. I think the bikes, well, it depends on the individual to each bike too, what it sounds like. But the Goat actually sounds a little bit more throaty. Which it's a dual sport. It's not supposed to sound throaty. It's supposed to sound more like a large chainsaw. I don't know how to really say it. But it's getting back to its throatiness, and that's something I have missed over the year. How when you get to the gas, it gets really throaty and kicks it in the butt. For a 650, she does too. She does it pretty good. I mean, is it a powerhouse? No, it's not a powerhouse. But it has surprised me. It has surprised me. It surprised me big time. There have been times where I got into a little too hard and it left me grabbing for handlebars. Which, I mean, yeah, this is a 650. Oh boy. It is a 650, and it can do it. Oh, I didn't get there in time enough. Okay, that's okay. We'll just wait. Don't be so impatient. I got a spit of snow coming. One spit hit me. Oh, he got hit. He probably didn't get it on video. If it didn't get it on video, it didn't happen. No. There was one little spit, it didn't get it. I know it didn't get it on video. 36.7. We're doing a time, a temperature countdown here. 36.7 degrees. Another thing to remind you, if you're new to winter riding, I learned this one early, actually. It was like the first time I was ever out. Polar bear challenge riding on. If you happen to find yourself on ice, don't grab for that front brake. Matter of fact, it's just better unless you really need to. Just use a rear brake in the winter time. That's in case you do hit a little bit of ice, you know. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. I tend to change more rear brakes to the front because of that. But you know what? It's worth it. Come on! I know it's slow here, but it doesn't mean stop. Got that little squeak, squeak, squeak. That's a rear brake. I know that is. See you guys in a bit. Here you go, you weasels. 27,863.2. It was rolling over to 3, but we'll go ahead and say to the 2. 27,863.2, you little weasels.